ใจเย็น calm heart, calm heart. What is?
Questions.
Yeah, I mean, should I read it or what?
Would you like me to read it, or would you?
Yeah, of course. Why should I read it? Why are you still all here? Huh? Huh? Why are they still here? What? I haven't scared you away yet, huh? You're still wearing a mask, huh? Ay. Did you fix the mask with glue or whatever? You can't get it off or what? When you sleep, you're wearing a mask, huh? Because the virus knows, now I'm sleeping, the virus doesn't cow. It doesn't enter when you sleep, Probably. When they eat, they also, Huh? You eat with a mask on? Huh? When we eat, the virus doesn't come. That doesn't enter, huh? Yeah? It knows, the virus is very smart, it knows, now we are eating, now it is not the time to enter, yeah? I mean, oh. What? It's not only the Singaporeans, yeah? You can comfort yourself, I mean, the Thais are not much different. They're all Asians, they're all afraid to die, yeah? No matter what you do, you will die, huh? You cannot protect yourself from death. I haven't seen anybody who has survived. Yeah? They're all sooner or later, they'll go underground, yeah? Huh? Or like we say in German, see the grass growing from beneath, huh? Is it, do you understand in the back seats, Huh? Okay. Then the back must be a lot of viruses, yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. I just, I thought after 3 years, we're finally over this topic, but it doesn't seem so, yeah? What was it about? Well, you probably don't know that, yeah? I mean, you're very much protected from what is going on in the world, don't you? Yeah? I mean, Bill Gates had an interview, about half a year ago, yeah? I mean, you saw it, yeah? He said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, it was just a flu, I mean, not much different from a flu, huh? COVID. But I got all my money, huh? I made $30 million, just because of the flu vaccine, yeah? Now I sold all my stock for Pfizer, now I invest in something else, yeah? That comes probably next year or this year, yeah? Making money, that's only, yeah? In every crime you look, follow the money, and then you know what is going on. Anyway. I mean, I understand, I mean, the lay people, I do understand it, but when the monks are afraid to die, I mean, if monks wear masks, and inject themselves with this vaccine, I mean, because they are afraid to die, I mean, who do you look up to, Oh, no, we cannot go Pindapat, we're so afraid, I mean, they locked the gate, I mean, and I mean, the lay people had to carry the food over the gate, and then there is... I mean, we have to, in Buddhism, or in any kind of religion, we have to look up to somebody, who gives us some hope, If a monk is afraid to die, a monk is supposed, to go to the deathless, to overcome fear of death, no? Meiji as well, or Bhikkhuni, I don't know what you are. We are there to fight fear, If we give in to fear, how do we differentiate ourselves from lay people? We are not different, This I don't really understand. This I can get really angry, when I see monks, I mean, closing their monastery down, lay people cannot come and visit, They don't go on Pindapat. That's where I get really angry. Every day we went, We went Pindapat every day, no matter what, Lay people could come anytime. That's what a monastery is for, It's a safe haven for lay people, who look for sanctuary, Lock the monasteries. To be safe for themselves. That's nothing, I can respect them. So, what else is there? Fear. Fear. We are afraid of so many things, We worry about so many things. What is there to worry about? The only thing to worry about is to make not bad karma. That's what we should be worried about. Not about what is going to happen tomorrow. What is going to happen tomorrow? Your karma comes back to you. It is like a boomerang. I mean, you throw it, and it comes. Hi, there you are. You finally found me. I mean, fear is never a good advisor. If we are afraid of this, I mean, this is not a good advisor. It always leads us, down the rabbit hole. Being free of fear, fearless, I mean, there you can make choices. If you're afraid of something, you don't have any choices in your life. Because you're following mostly the herd, like everybody else, running after, the other sheep, No, being fearless, I mean, that is, where you can live your life, where you're not dominated by the kilesas, produce a fear. And what are you afraid of? If you're afraid of death, you can tell yourself, sooner or later I will have to die anyway, so why should I be afraid of it? And when I die, I will be born again, so I mean, what's the point, It's just like traveling to another country, Some of the countries are maybe not so nice, some of the realms of the existence are not so nice, And some are better, some are worse, So what to be afraid of? The only thing you should be afraid of, and you should be ashamed of, is making bad karma. That's what you should be afraid of. But nobody's afraid of. Everybody's afraid of Death, Nobody is afraid of making bad karma. That's what we should really be afraid of. Making bad karma, Every moment, we have intentions, you saw it in your meditation, Every moment there's a thought coming, there's a memory coming, it's pulling us out, It's going up in the future or going back in the past, The future has not arisen, and whatever you have done in the past, accept it. You cannot correct that. The word that has come out of your mouth, you cannot correct it. No. And the deed you have done, you cannot correct it. So at least stand up for it. Said, okay, I have done really bad, but we never accept it to ourselves. We don't want to. We want to swim around, fiddle around, maybe it wasn't that, maybe it was. No. Accept it, okay, I've done a bad deed, I will get the bad result. So, let's go on, let's not do it again. Because otherwise, if you do not accept it, you will do it again and again and again and again. This is something you should really realize. No matter what we have done. We can only learn from our mistakes. That's how we get more and more intelligent. If we don't stand up for our mistakes, and how many people stand up? You did some shit in the office, Do you stand up? No, you hide behind somebody else's back, I was wrong, I can be wrong as well, Sometimes, sometimes I don't see the situation correctly, so, I can be wrong as well, I don't have to be all the time right, But at least I can admit to it, And that is important. It is important for our life, to know what is going on, and to learn from our mistakes, Otherwise we stay stupid. But stupid is nice. We stay stupid with our smartphone, Because they don't make us clever, They keep us stupid, And the more stupid we are, the kilesas are more happy, Because they can control us much better, Do this, do that, like this, like that. Buy this, buy that. We need this, we need that. We don't want this, we don't want that. But if we become clever, then we can fight the kilesas. If we admit defeat, for instance, when you sit in meditation, and the pain is becoming too much, admit defeat. Okay, kilesas, you defeated me. I get up, oh, where's the pain? When you get up, when oh, so much pain, so much pain, so much pain, let me get up and there's no more pain, Where has the pain gone? Magic? Just disappeared. Wow. So this is the solution, This is the solution to our problem of pain. You just get up, No, we fight it. We accept it. The first thing is we realize there is pain. We accept it. We want to have it. We want to feel it. We want to experience it. How does pain feel like? Ever done it? No. Take some medication. Get this medication, get that medication, take the medication, No. We want to know, we want to accept. We cannot investigate anything that we don't like. It's impossible. We have to accept it. We have to somehow, feel it, experience it, and then we can ask the question, what is pain? How does it feel like? Where is it actually, this kind of pain, Oh, it's in my knee. Where is it? Is it in the skin? Is it in the bones? Is it in the tendons? Is it, Is it in the flesh? Where is it? And when you investigate, when you ask, when you really, what is it called, Choudhary? When you really point at it, with your sati, with your awareness, and if you are very close to the truth, then it jumps to another place. How can that be? If the pain is in the body, if the pain is in the flesh, in the tendons, it should stay there. Even when we get up, it should stay there. But it doesn't stay there. So what is pain? That is something, we really have to understand. What is pain? Then it jumps to another place. Okay, then we go to this place with our attention, with our awareness. And then we ask the same question. Where exactly is it pain? Is it point-wise? Is it area-wise? Is it constant? Or is it just fluctuating? And then you see, yes, it is fluctuating. Sometimes it's area-wise, sometimes it's point-wise. And then you come close to the truth and then it disappears and appears somewhere else. Oh, in my back, oh, in my back. So you follow it up until it shows where it actually comes from. But you have to see it with your own eyes, Inner eyes, not outer eyes. You have to see it, with your inner eyes, to be able to understand it. And pain, the investigation of pain. If you don't have pain, sit for 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours and then you have pain, and then you can investigate it. Actually, it is much better meditation object than any kind of Buddha or any kind of breath, because the Buddha disappears, oh, it's gone. The breath disappears, oh, it's gone. But the pain doesn't disappear, it stays there, So it's a very good meditation object. So be happy. Now I have a stable object. That I can observe. Be clever, be smart, And that's what we do until we see it where it's coming from. And that is the first understanding. When we see it, then we understand it, and the next time we are not so much afraid of it, because we know it's just a magic trick of the kilesas. That's all. Because when you get up, the magic trick is gone. They say, okay, you followed my command. Now I don't need to meditate anymore. That's all what they want. They either distract us with thoughts, or they distract us with memories, or they distract us with imaginations, or they distract us with pain. It's just one of their tricks. So we have to find it. But just understanding it comes from the heart. It's not enough. We have to see it actually, how it moves. And until it shows us the place where it comes from, then we understand it. Most of the people, understand it here, That's not enough, We can tell ourselves, you shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do this, but our heart still likes to do it, We can refrain from doing, for a year or maybe for 2 years, but then, suddenly it creeps up again, and then we do it again, But if the heart understands, the mind can think about it, but the heart does not give the incentive to do it anymore. What is it, meditation, or fighting the kilesas, understanding is showing the heart what it is doing. Not there, here. So, rip open your heart and show it what it is doing. When you're texting, or when you do this, or when you do that, show the heart. Show it. Do you see it, what you're doing? No. I have my eyes closed. It doesn't want to see. Showing the heart. Once the heart sees very clearly what it is doing and that it is harmful to itself, it will let go. I know, a lot of Western teachers, or maybe probably also other teachers teach the letting go. You cannot let go. The heart is the only thing that lets go. This is, you have to understand. What you can do is not following it. If there's greed coming up, you can choose not to follow it, but you can't let go of greed. The only thing that can let go of greed or hatred or lust, or whatever, is the heart. You have to show the heart the harmfulness of it. Yeah? Now, think about a child, or a young adult, who has his hand in the fire, yeah? And it's constantly burning, but it's always looking the other side. That's us. Yeah? We see a shadow and this, oh, that's causing my burn. We see this, oh, this is causing my burn. Now we put the head, towards the fire, and then we don't have to tell the hand to get out of the fire. Huh? We don't have even to think. Yeah? The moment the heart sees that the hand is on fire, it automatically rejects it. Yeah? And it will never put it ever again into the fire. Huh? But we can think all the time we want, let go. Yeah? It doesn't work. What we can do is not to follow our inclinations. That's what we can do. But we cannot let go of the desire. We have to show the heart. Yeah? Once the heart sees that this, what we're doing, is harmful, it lets go. It doesn't want it anymore. I mean, who wants to put his hand on fire? Huh? Nobody. But we don't see it. Huh? So meditation is all about seeing it. Yeah? Putting our direction from outside to inside so that we see that what the heart is doing. Showing the heart what it is doing. Yeah? What kind of effect it has on us. Huh? Understand that? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, here, not here. Huh? This is the way, yeah? This is the way, with any kind of investigation. And we start with pain investigation, yeah? So, the first thing is, there is pain, yeah? Then we accept the pain. How does the pain feel, yeah? Let it, let the whole body, experience the pain, huh? And then you see you can stand it. It is so easy to stand it, yeah? I mean, there's nothing, huh? This is our, sharpening stone of the knife, of investigation. We sharpen it with the investigation of pain, yeah? We make it really sharp, yeah? So the next time we investigate something else, it is sharp and it cuts down right through the middle, yeah? Huh? So use it, use pain investigation. Use it, to sharpening your knife, yeah? That's what we need to do. And see it and understand it, open the heart, yeah? I mean, I know it is so difficult, yeah? We don't really want to see what is in our attic, yeah? I mean, we just stuffed all these things, we suppressed all these things, all these feelings, all these things there, and when it opens, it flushes out against us, yeah? Then accept it, put it away. Accept it, put it away. Don't put it back into the storage, huh? You have to deal with it, yeah? And that's how we deal with the things that come out of the heart, yeah? If it is a memory that we did something bad, accept it, yeah? You can ask for forgiveness, mentally, no, don't write letters, or don't call, yeah? That's useless, yeah? These people don't even remember what you did to them, huh? But it was bad, so, yeah? Ask for forgiveness, mentally for forgiveness 2 or 3 times, and then let it go. Yeah, then it doesn't come again. And then you slowly drain out the swamp in your heart, yeah? Huh? All the things, that are in your heart, yeah? And when there's nothing in the heart, you're free, huh? Isn't that nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, huh? Huh? Nobody, yeah? Then you're free, yeah? Huh? Somebody tells you something, okay, yeah, that's fine, yeah? Huh? Somebody tells you something nice, yeah? Yeah? Don't go up, on the 7th cloud, yeah? Huh? Just stay on the ground. But if somebody tells you something bad, don't go down into hell, yeah? And just also stay on the ground, yeah? Because it has nothing to do with us. Another person sees us, yeah? and he sees something different than, yeah? I mean, you have friends, yeah? Huh? One friend says this about you, another friend says that about you, and nothing has to do with you. Huh? No? No? Huh? Never thought about it, huh? Never seen it, yeah? I mean, life is there to experience it, to see, yeah? To see, yeah? See, this person says this about me, yeah? And then sometimes you ask, why do you think I'm like this, yeah? Lots of people think I'm very arrogant, yeah? And then I ask them, why do you think, yeah? Oh, because you're so strong, yeah? You're opinionated. No, I'm not opinionated. I just say something, because I know it, yeah? But if you can give me something else, if you can defeat my argument, please go ahead, yeah? And I can accept defeat, yeah? If somebody comes, and tells me that wearing masks is very healthy, and he can defeat my argument, yeah? At the moment, nobody has even tried it to do it, yeah? If somebody says, I'm in vaccination, is the healthiest thing that you can do, please defeat my argument, I can accept defeat, yeah? But so far I haven't heard anything, yeah? I see only people, dying or getting sick of this, or even now tetanus, this ringing in the ear, because of the vaccination. So, I don't know, yeah? Huh? But if somebody, tells me something, I can accept, yeah? Yeah, it's just like, some people, sometimes people say, you're an asshole. I said, okay, that's fine, yeah? It doesn't mean anything to me. If he thinks this about me, why should I change his mind? Huh? Have you ever tried to change somebody else's mind? What he thinks about you, he will always think this about you, yeah? But if you know you're not an asshole, that's fine. But if he hits something, that you have hidden, yeah, inside your heart, then you feel the pain. Then you have to correct something, yeah? You understand that? Yeah? We can learn so much, from our surrounding. Yeah? Why don't we start to learn? Why are we constantly defending ourselves? Yeah? "20 years ago, what did you think? Huh? Is it the same as you think today? Huh? So what is self? Huh? Anybody has a fixed self? Then let me know about it. Nobody has changed since he was 8 years old or 7 years old, yeah? Or 18 years old and now 30 years old, huh? Nobody? So what is self, yeah? Ever asked yourself? Huh? Any answer? No. Huh? What is it? It's a fabrication. Self is a fabrication of the amount of thoughts, the amount of feeling, the amount of memories, and the body. Yeah? And we know thoughts are changing, memories are changing, feelings are changing. It's nice, yeah? If a nice feeling comes, we don't want to change it. But if a bad feeling comes, we want to change it, yeah? But we know we can't change it. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes, yeah? And over the time, they do have changed, yeah? Our thoughts have changed, our memories have changed, our views have changed, our opinions have changed, everything has changed. So what is that, what you call yourself? Even the body has changed, yeah? Before it was young, and beautiful, now it is slowly going down to drain. That's reality, yeah? Our character can change, yeah? So even our character, yeah? Somebody can be, some people, can be very generous until they are 30 or 40, and then suddenly they become very greedy, So where is the self that you constantly talk about? When you present yourself to other people, that's me, and then you get, then the man, oh, that is fantastic, he's going to marry you, and 5 years later he finds out, it has nothing to do with you. Or or you with the man, that's why a lot of problems are, in marriages, because you suddenly get disillusioned, That means, if you get disillusioned, you have lived in an illusion, You have made stories up about the other partner, that are not real, Just like the other partner has made stories about you. That's how you can get disillusioned, Don't tell your husband or your friend or your girlfriend you disillusioned me. Thank you. You took the illusion that I had, away from me, But you're just living in another illusion that he's a bad boy or a bad husband now. No, it's not true, From one illusion we go to the next illusion, until this is disillusioned, and then we go to the next illusion, and this is delusion. Because we constantly fabricate these things, Our thought and memories, our feelings, fabricate these illusions that we live in, And we constantly, we knock our head against the wall, but we don't realize it. We just, okay, this is hard, let's go the other side, And then we knock our head at the other side, And then we go to another way, We don't realize that we hit ourselves against ourselves, about our own thoughts, about our own memories, So we have to get free of self, and you're free, You can experience it in samadhi if somebody, happened to enter samadhi where there are no thoughts, and when there are no memories coming up, you feel really free. There's nothing. There's nothing bothering you anymore, because there's no future, there's no past, there's just this present moment. That's why it is so important for us, I was talking about the path that leads to the end, or to the deathless, or whatever you want to call it, to Nibbana, Is Sila Samadhi Panya. So Samadhi is important, It is very important that we get a taste, We get a taste, what it is like, when there is no self. Because that moment when there is no thoughts, Have you ever heard, the expression cogito ergo sum? I think, therefore I am. If I don't think, I'm not. That's wonderful, Don't think and you're not. It was Descartes, French philosopher, He said it, cogito ergo sum, I find it wonderful, because it is so true, We think and we memorize, and that's for we appear as being something, A self that constantly changes, Feelings that constantly changes, thought that constantly changes, Anicca, And I was talking about anatta. Whatever I can experience, the subject that has an experience cannot be the experience. No? Not yet understood. Subject and object, Object, there's a feeling. Subject observes and says there's a feeling. Because the object doesn't know. Have you ever asked the feeling, do you know your feeling? What does it reply? When you ask a thought, do you know your thought? Do you think it replies? No. Because it's an object. It's not the subject. The subject observes the object. Try it, if you don't believe it, ask the next time your thought comes up, do you know your thought? Maybe it replies. Yes, I know. I'm trying to fool you. Huh? So, if there's something that knows that their thought has arisen, and you do know that thoughts come up, don't you? So who is the one who knows that their thought comes up? Scratching. Huh? This is the thing, this is what is called knowingness, or what is called the citta, yeah? It knows things arise, it knows things cease, it knows, things change, and it knows that the things that are arisen are not me, are not mine, are not myself, Because, if you have a very ugly shirt on, you can go to your drawer and put on a nice shirt, yeah? But if you have a very bad feeling, you cannot go to your drawer and change your feeling, So how can you call it me or mine? No, and especially talking to women, yeah? You hurt my feeling. I heard it so often. No, so how can I hurt the feeling, because it's an object, yeah? And it's not your feeling anyway, yeah? Joke aside, see these things, as anatta. It's not me, it's not mine, it doesn't belong to me, yeah? Whatever I can see, whatever I can experience, yeah? Be it thought, be it feelings, be it body, yeah? It cannot be me, yeah? Because there's somebody who knows, yeah? Just like I said, there's a driver and there's a car, yeah? There's the citta and the body, yeah? And it is not different, yeah? If the driver in the car sleeps, the car doesn't go anywhere, or? Normally not, no? It doesn't go left, it doesn't go right, it doesn't go forward, it doesn't go backward, because the driver is fast asleep. Yeah? If the citta is fast asleep, the body does not move, because there's nobody, who tells the body to move. Yeah? The citta is the driver of the body. Yeah? And that is where we have to get down to in our meditation, to the citta itself, to the knowingness. And the citta is nothing else than this knowingness. There are two kinds of cittas, when you listen to my Venerable Teacher, there are two kinds of the citta. Our citta, that is the defiled citta, and then there is the purified citta, the citta of the Arahant. He doesn't have all this, all these thought process, all the self, all this ego that we all have. I'm here, I'm a good teacher, I'm great, all things like that. No, it's a purified citta of the Arahant. And there's a quality. If you ever met an Arahant, probably not. Singapore. There are not so many. It's rather bleak, just like Malaysia, or Indonesia. Thailand is a country, Thailand, since Luang Pu Man, Luang Pu Sao, came and founded the forest tradition. There are over 100 Arahants. There's nothing else, in the whole world that a country that has so many Arahants. That also means, it also means that the teaching of the Lord Buddha in this place is perfect. It leads us to Magga, Phala and Nibbana. Everything else, every other country, learns from the books, and interprets, what the Lord Buddha said. What did I say this morning? The teaching itself is not the truth. It shows us the path that leads to the truth. Just like in programming language, A is not the truth, A is not the value, but it points down to the value. So when you retrieve the value, you know what the value is. A itself is just a symbol. So is the teaching of the Lord Buddha. It's just a symbol, it's just a path that leads us. When we go, actually. When we follow the path. But Oh, it's so tiring, yeah. Let me take a rest, yeah. There's a nice hotel, yeah. There's a nice swimming pool. There's an aircon room, yeah. Let me take a rest. And then we fall asleep and then we never wake up. Or, and then after our rest, we eat a meal and then we forget all about our walking the stony path, yeah? That's what normally happens to us, huh? Just like most, in the West, I don't think Singapore is very much different, yeah? It's very westernized. Singapore is very westernized, yeah? So when we go to a meditation course, we feel happy after the meditation course, and 3 or 4 days later, we feel bad again, So we go to the next meditation course and to feel happy again, And then after 3 or 4 days, or maybe for some people who do some meditation at home, after 1 or 2 weeks, it fades away, Then we need to go to the next meditation course, yeah? Because we don't go to the root of the problem, yeah? We don't tear out, we don't uproot the kilesas, yeah? Because if we uproot the kilesas, we don't need to go to meditation courses all the time, yeah? Because there are no more problems, yeah? That makes us feel sad, yeah? Yeah. But it's difficult, yeah? It's difficult to accept, yeah? See, if you make a fault, if you make a mistake, it is difficult to accept the mistake, yeah? We don't want to learn from our mistakes, yeah? We don't want to face reality. We don't want to face up, yeah? We don't want to face up pain. Why should I sit in pain? That's not useful. I want to sit in bliss. That's why I came here. I want to sit in bliss. I don't want, yeah? So it's pain, I get up, yeah? And I wait for another time, maybe it is better, No. We have to face up with the reality. We have to face up with the feeling, yeah? If we can investigate pain, we can investigate any kind of feeling that comes up, yeah? Be it anger, be it lust, or be it this, or be it greed, we can investigate. How does it feel, yeah? How does it feel greed? Have you ever investigated, how greed feels? You want something so bad, how does it feel? How different is it from pain? Anger, yeah? Have you ever investigated anger? Yeah? How does it feel like? Experience it, really only experience it, in the body, see, and then compare it to other feelings, yeah? There's not much difference. The only difference comes through our words, yeah? We call it, this is anger, yeah? And this is, yeah? This is this, yeah? And this is greed, yeah? But anger and greed doesn't actually feel very different, yeah? It's all driving. Our heart pumps very hard, very fast. It seems to, to go out of the chest, yeah? If the anger is very strong or if the greed is very strong, yeah? We need it. We can't let go. Yeah? That's investigation, yeah? That uproots the kilesas, yeah? Once we understand, once we see it, once we know where it is coming from, yeah? With feeling, whatever comes, yeah? Then we ask, yeah? What kind of thought, what kind of memory came before this feeling? What caused, this feeling to arise? Because now we want to understand, how our mind works, yeah? Or how the chitta works, yeah? If I say mind or if I say heart, it's all the same, it's a chitta, yeah? We want to understand how it works? No, We want to ask Siri, how is my mind working? Or ask Google, whatever you have, Android or Apple, We don't want to see it, because it's a tedious problem, We have to be aware, we have to have sati to see, yeah? There's an intention, a thought forms, or half a thought, and then a full thought. When we have an intention to think, we just know the direction, yeah? So then the thought has to form, yeah? So we look at it, yeah? We observe it, yeah? When this thought arises, there's a feeling attached. So we see, to each thought, there's a certain feeling attached to it, yeah? Then we have a memory, yeah? There's a similar feeling attached to it. Okay, it adds up. yeah? And then we have another thought. It adds up. And sooner or later, we have a whole ball of fire. That's what we call anger. Yeah? But anger doesn't suddenly arise. Yeah? We call it an emotion. An emotion is something like an avalanche. I know here in Singapore there are no avalanches, but you probably have seen any avalanche in the Alps or in the Tibetan mountains. Yeah, I mean you throw a little stone, it rolls down. With each turn it takes on snow. Yeah, and the snow becomes bigger and bigger, and then you stand in front of it. It throws you off. Yeah. And that is just like an emotion. Yeah? It's built up. A thought, a feeling, a memory, and feeling. And within seconds, boom, you have to act on. Yeah? Because you can't bear it anymore. Yeah? But any moment, if you have sati, any moment you can stop it. Okay, stop, buddha, 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 and it's gone. Huh? Whenever you feel some heat coming up, Buddha, 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 yeah, it stops. Yeah, no matter if it is lust, no matter if it is anger. Yeah? I mean, because it is promoted by these thoughts and memories and feelings. Yeah, they just add up. It's just like sugar candy. I mean, you throw. You have a hot pan. You throw a little bit of sugar in, and you mix it. Boom! It comes out. Yeah. Huh? But actually the essence is just sugar and heat. Yeah? So the essence of our emotions is just thoughts, memories and feelings. Yeah? So divert it, separate it out, see what it is for, and see what caused it. Yeah? What came before that? Yeah? I mean, track it down until you find that stone that caused the whole avalanche. Huh? We are too lazy. Oh. I mean, if you're really interested, I mean, there are so many things to discover, just within ourselves, we don't even need the smartphones anymore, yeah? We can discover it within ourselves, and then we know it is the truth, yeah? We don't have to believe, this person says this, that person says this, that person, things like this, yeah. But now it is all unified, there's only one, one truth, yeah. The government tells us what is the truth, yeah, and that's what we believe, yeah. And don't worry, it's not only in Singapore, it's in every country, pretty much, yeah. I mean, what we call the West or Westernized civilization, yeah? They still think they live in a democracy, yeah? Actually, there was something nice, I mean, some reporter, asked the Chinese, I mean, we live, you came from the West, we live in a democracy, yeah? We have many parties that we can elect, yeah? And then the Chinese, I think it was a high official said, we have only one party, but we can change the policies. You have many parties, but you cannot change the policies. The policy is always the same, no matter what party you elect, yeah? And you see it, yeah? No matter what we elect, it's the same policy. We can't change the policy, but in China at least they can change the policy, but they can't change the party. I found that quite interesting. Yeah, there are so many things there. The Western arrogance. Yeah. It's a pity. Yeah. So don't be too Westernized. Just be Asian. Yeah. I mean. It's the same, with the Thais, they always look at the West, there's some nice things, oh, look what the West is doing, yeah. I mean, all what it gives you, is your damn smartphone, all these playthings, these computer games, these apps, yeah. It's all distraction. It all sends you down the path of bigger and deeper illusion, yeah. Yeah, that's what the West gives us, yeah? And all the bad things that come with it, yeah? The wars, yeah? And so on. So, investigation, yeah? That is the third part. Sila, Samadhi, Panya. The developing of wisdom. Yeah? How does wisdom develop? We observe, so we need the sati. We put it on some spot, like for instance the pain, and then we need to ask questions. Yeah? But we don't listen to the kilesas who answer the questions. Oh, because I sit uncomfortable, that's why there is pain. That's what the kilesas answer. Huh? And then we say, no, I want to have the real answer. Yeah? So you question the answers that are coming up through thoughts, until there is no more, until the kilesas run out of answers. They can run out of answers. Yeah? Sometimes they are completely taken aback. Yeah? Because normally, they give us one answer and we believe it, yeah? But when you drill down and say, no, I don't believe you, yeah? No, this is not true, then come up with another answer. In the beginning, it's very, very fast, yeah? And then slowly, they have to think about it, And then suddenly it's I don't know, yeah? And that's good, because then the heart comes up with an answer, yeah? But of course, it is tedious, We tend to believe, maybe not the first answer, but the second answer or third answer, Yes, okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah? And then we are fooled. They fooled us. Because they don't know. Because they do assume the same way that, that we assume. Yeah? They assume this is this, yeah? They see a shadow and this is a mugger, yeah? Actually, it was just the shadow play of the lights, yeah? So they don't know, yeah? We don't know, but the heart knows. So we have to ask the heart, yeah? So we have to get down to the heart, drill down to the heart, yeah? Actually, if you do that, if somebody can actually do it, yeah? Sometimes when the kilesas really, run out of answers, we can drop actually into very deep samadhi, yeah? And then everything disappears, yeah? Because they let go. Yeah? In the moment they let go, the kilesas let go of us, we can drop into deep samadhi. Yeah? That's how wisdom develops samadhi. Lungta Mahaboa was writing a book about it, yeah? But only through investigation. Yeah? But for this investigation we need sati. Yeah? We cannot divert from one subject to the next object. Yeah? This pain, or there's something else. No, we have to stay with the pain until we know what pain is, yeah? Or we have to stay with the feeling until we know what this feeling is, yeah? Or, we retract until we see, what kind of stone, caused the avalanche, yeah? Actually, you can train that, at home, yeah? There's what I really suggest to everyone, yeah? What is very helpful, what can really change your life to the better is, in the evening, after a little bit of calm, do a daily reflection. What is a reflection? With what kind of thought or memories did I wake up? What did I do then? What kind of feelings, what kind of memories came up? What did I do then? And so on. Go through the whole day. But do not judge, just know. But we are so easy to judge, The moment we judge, it's useless, yeah? If we say it's good or bad, don't. The heart knows if it was good or bad. We just want to show the heart what it did, yeah? We just want to know what kind of thoughts came up, yeah? And then you see, if you do that, if you do that daily, you see how a memory or maybe a dream, colors your whole day. Or a thought you had in the morning colors your whole day. Sometimes you wake up, grumbling, about this or about that, yeah? Because of a thought or because of a dream. But then, if you do the daily reflection, you know what caused it, yeah? And sometimes, we have dark glasses on, so we see everything dark. And sometimes we put bright glasses on, everything is bright. Yeah? And sometimes we put on shampoo glasses, pink glasses, and everything is happy. Huh? But what is happening is always the same thing, you know. Just because we put different glasses on, we see something different. Huh? So I really suggest do the daily reflection, yeah. I know it's hard, and we tend to forget it, yeah. We do it one day, we do it 2 days, you know, and then we forget it. Why do we forget it? Because it undermines the power of the kilesa. Because they love to play in the dark, yeah? Huh? I mean, where are all the thieves? They don't play openly. Huh? Huh? They hide in the dark. The kilesas hide in the dark. So if we expose them, they cannot hide anymore. So we know what they are doing, what they are up to, yeah? And then we don't have to follow them. If you just live, you know, if you just do the same things, you know, I have to do this, you know. But if you start to reflect, yeah, then you see what is helpful, what is wholesome, and what is unwholesome. And the heart knows it, yeah. So you don't say, no, this was good, because what you say was good, maybe the heart says, no, it was not good, it was not wholesome, yeah. You just followed your greed, yeah. But you think, you know, it was good to follow your greed because the greed is gone, yeah? But the heart knows, you know, that was not good, yeah? So this daily reflection really helps you. And it also helps you then, you know, to investigate, you know, what caused, you know, what was the stone that caused the emotion, yeah? If you go follow back, you know, what caused, you know, the stone that caused the avalanche, yeah? This is what you can do, yeah? You don't have to have so much sati, you know, you just go. If you can't remember, just go to the next thing that you can remember. In the beginning, you hardly can remember anything, yeah? But after half a year, you can remember a lot, yeah? And it goes quicker and quicker and quicker, yeah? In the end, you know, if you do it, you know, for me it was, in 5 minutes, it was a whole film, you know? I just saw picture, you know what happened, yeah? But in the beginning, you know, it takes an hour, it takes 1.5 an hour, yeah. I don't want to remember really, I don't want to remember what I did or what I said, huh? So, this is the way, but it is tough, you know, it is hard work, yeah. But that is how we undermine the power of the kilesa, and we don't have to have so much sati for that, yeah. We can do that, yeah, every day. Yeah? I told so many people, you know, there were people, you know, who were coming from Germany every year, you know, they were staying in the monastery for three weeks or 4 weeks, you know, and they did it while they're in the monastery, they did the daily reflection, yeah. And then the next year they came back, they said, what did you do? Oh, I completely forgot. So the next year, he was writing it on his mirror, yeah? Did you do your daily reflection, yeah? And after a week or 2 weeks, he didn't see it anymore. He completely forgot it. That's how the kilesas work, yeah? Whatever empowers them, that's what we remember. Yeah? Whatever undermines our power, that's what we don't remember. That's what we do forget. Yeah? Remember this. Yeah? So I think this is how long was it? 1 hour. Yeah. I'm getting slowly tired. What?
1 hour and 20 minutes.
Already. Again. So now you can ask some questions, yeah?
Anyone wants to ask a question? I have a question about 5 kindness.
Yeah, sit down. And you shouldn't wear shorts, you know? Huh? Yeah, it's so hot, huh? Huh? What is heat, you know? What is cold, you know? Experience it, you know? Get into it, yeah? Okay, what is the question?
Does the five kindness define my entire human experience?
Defile what?
Five kindness.
Yeah?
Does it define my entire human experience? So in other words, if I chop up myself into
Yeah.
five kindness, will there be anything left?
Yes? Knowingness.
And that is what you mean by the heart, the
Yeah.
jai,
The chitta. Yeah?
subject.
Yeah. So you have the five khandhas, rupa, vedana, sanya, sankhara, and vijnana. So, in other words, you know, it's a body, yeah, it's feeling, bodily feeling, mental feelings, then you have thoughts, and then you have memories, you know, and you have consciousness. Yeah. Lots of people think, you know, the chitta is consciousness. No, it's bullshit. It's not consciousness. Yeah? Consciousness just knows that something came into the sense contact. Yeah? Some of the senses have been contacted. And then, you know, the memory tries to figure out which senses was it and what was, you know, what is the experience. Yeah? And then it tells us, you know, this was, you know, was hearing, or this was rain, or what is that. No, there's still the knowingness left, you know, when the khandhas are gone.
Okay, every time when you say the heart, or when I read...
Yeah, the heart, you know, whatever you want to call it, yeah? Yeah?
I think I can understand it, but I do not know how to explain it or
What?
define it to myself.
How to explain it to yourself? You have to get into the experience, to experience it.
Sati.
Sati, huh? Yeah? And if you really want to experience it, what is left, yeah? When all the five khandhas are gone, because in samadhi there are still the five khandhas. There's still the feeling of the body, there's still hearing, there's still other things, yeah? You have to go actually into deep samadhi where everything disappears, where the whole universe disappears, yeah? You go into one-pointedness, yeah? Before we're talking about subject-object, when subject and object merges into one point, what can you say? Nothing, yeah? Because our language doesn't cover that subject of one-pointedness. So when you go into the one-pointedness, you know exactly what the chitta is, huh? Because that's where you experience it.
So in samadhi, the heart becomes clearer.
In samadhi, normally the heart becomes clear, is more aware of, you know, of the five khandhas, you know, but the five khandhas are not ruled by the kilesas anymore. In deep samadhi, it's called upachara samadhi. In deep samadhi, what is called appana samadhi, everything disappears. The whole universe ceases to exist. And the only thing that is left over is the pure knowingness that does not know object. Huh? It's pure knowingness. I mean, whatever you want to call it, go there and feel it, experience it for yourself. Yeah? And I guarantee you one thing, when you come out of appana samadhi, the first thought afterwards you have is, I want to go back. And you can't. Okay?
Does it feel very timeless?
What? Yeah, of course it is timeless. Huh? There is no future, there is no past. Everything, the future and past is in one point. Yeah? So whatever. Go there, yeah, and experience for yourself, and then you tell me about it. Yeah, people with masks are not allowed to ask questions. Yeah? Okay, go ahead.
Yesterday, you talked about.
There is no. You have to turn it on.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
you talked about the 5 precepts.
Yeah.
So I reflected because some time back, I think I at one of the market, I picked up money on the floor because someone left behind. Because one of the precepts is abstain from taking what is not given. So in the market, I saw money stood on the floor.
Yeah.
Nobody took it.
Yeah.
The thought arises that I thought, why not I make it? And then since I know that during this period there will be a lot of
Yeah.
From starting. So I thought let's take it and donate it for and dedicate Paris. So by so doing, I'm taking something that is not mine. So is it a breach of the precept?
It's very difficult to say, I mean, I don't know the situation you took the money in. If you see somebody losing money, and you take it, then it's certainly breaking the precept. But if you just see money lying around, and give it to some as a donation, I don't see any breaking precept. But I'm sure that there are worse things that you've did. They have not come up yet. No, I don't see it. Yeah, I mean, if you find money on the street, I mean, the owner, because you cannot trace down the owner. But if you find a wallet, that's something different. Then you give it back, to, I mean, whatever it is called here is bring it to the police and said, I found it, please locate the owner. Yeah. If they can't find the owner, then they give it back to you after 1 or 2 years. Yeah. And then you are the legal owner of it. Yeah? But before that, not. Yeah? But money doesn't, it doesn't really have an owner, it doesn't have an ownership. As long as you don't see somebody dropping it, then you should run after the person you dropped, You dropped $20, or whatever, Or you dropped your wallet, Don't wait until it's gone and then pick it up. Okay? Next.
My employer asked me to take a COVID vaccination to keep my job. So what is a skillful response as a Buddhist, knowing what we kind of know?
I did not understand really the question. I only understood COVID vaccine. What is the question?
Sorry, I'm trying to repeat.
What?
Allow me to repeat my question.
Yeah, can somebody translate it to me? Yeah.
There was a period during COVID.
Yeah.
Our employers tell us that if you don't go for the 2 vaccination, you cannot continue with the job.
Yeah.
And so we are.
So you have to decide, what is more important to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
if the job is more important to you, I mean, you might bear the consequences, of a bad vaccine, but the employer, bears the consequences of forcing you to take the vaccine. Yeah. So here's the bad karma, You have to decide, Some people quit their job, I mean, I know quite a few people, in Germany, when the employer forced them, to take the vaccine, said, no, sorry, we don't take it, And then they just quit their job, I mean, you have to be, But, I mean, I think in Asia you had the opportunity to take the Chinese vaccine, the Sinovac, I mean, there's no harm done with the Sinovac, I mean, I couldn't find anything out about the Sinovac, because it is it is one of the common, it's not one of the mRNA vaccines, that cause so much troubles, I mean, it certainly has some side effects, some bad, side effects, but not long-term side effects, So, I mean, that's what everybody has to decide, I decided for myself, Now, I told myself that now you don't have to travel for 3 years. You don't have to go anywhere. You just stay in your monastery and practice, I mean, Okay, understood? I mean, in every time, if an employer, asks you to kill, and to get rid of the ants that and gives you a spray and just kill the ants, it's your decision, Do you do it, or do I quit my job, But most of the people won't quit their job, so I mean, then you have to take the vaccine. I know, I mean, it's difficult, But it's your decision, Next.
Just now we talk about, let's say, investigating pain, right?
Yeah.
And you should not trust the answer, the first or the second answer. So my question is, how do we know that actually the right answer, while we start on the journey of doing this investigation?
If the answer doesn't come as a thought, if the answer comes as knowing, yeah, it's just like I said, if you see the moment you see the hand is on fire, you know it, yeah. How can you not know it? This afternoon I gave you the the suggestion to go to the zoo and watch animals, yeah, to observe animals, yeah. You don't have to have a thought what the animals are doing. You just know it, yeah. And that is the same with pain, yeah? It's a realization, it is called an insight, yeah? Seeing inside oneself, and it relieves something, yeah? If the insight is deep, it makes a deep impression, if the insight is very small, it makes a small impression. But it always makes an impression, and something that yeah, you don't have to remember. If you think about it, if it is a thought formation, now I understand, yeah, then ask yourself, what did I understand? And the heart says, nothing. Nothing. But if the heart says, I know, yeah, then you don't have to remember it, yeah, because you know for the rest of your life, yeah. Just like, some people, when they enter the stream, they know it, yeah. They don't have to go to the teacher, have I entered the stream? If somebody comes like that, believe whatever you want, because he has not entered the stream, or has not become an arahant. Yeah? An arahant doesn't even know. But there are quite a few, come from Myanmar, from the tradition of Myanmar, who ask these questions, yeah? Anyway, okay, you understand? Yeah.
Ajahn, would you want to explain again the difference between sati and awareness? I think that's not clear.
Sati and awareness, there's no difference. Awareness is awareness, yeah? It's aware of everything, yeah? I said, there's a difference between mindfulness and sati, yeah? I always translate sati as awareness, yeah? One is aware of things, yeah? Mindfulness is the mind concentrates on one thing and it is not aware of other things.
Focus.
Yeah? Awareness is aware of what is going on in the heart. Yeah? It knows a thought is forming, it knows a memory is forming. Yeah? It is not concentrating, yeah, on the one thing. Just like people walk, I'm very mindfully walking, I'm very mindful. No, you're not mindfully. Yeah? Yeah? You're not aware of what is going on. Yeah? You don't see the body movement, you don't see the mind. Where's the mind at the moment? Yeah?
So is that right that when we meditate, we are mindful, right? It's like focusing.
We are concentrating, and then we develop this awareness of what is going on at the point of concentration. In the beginning, it seems to be the same thing. Concentration and awareness, or this knowingness, seems to be at the same point. So when we concentrate around the tip of the nose, yeah, concentration and knowingness seems to be there. But if the longer you meditate and the calmer the mind gets, then the knowingness falls back to the heart where it comes from. So then you have 2 points. There's one is the concentration that you still keep, yeah, and the knowingness becomes then, yeah. You don't feel the breath anymore, but the knowingness of the breath going in and the breath going out becomes much, much clearer. Much clearer than you can ever feel it. Yeah? But the point of concentration is important, that you don't move, yeah? You want to be on one point, yeah? Just shortly before you enter Appana Samadhi, the point and knowingness become one, and then everything disappears. Huh? Okay, there was, yeah?
Good evening, Ajahn. I have the same question about investigating the pain.
Yeah?
So there are pains that are actually minor and durable, but there are also pains that they are very acute. So do we need a very strong samadhi to investigate those kind of acute pain so that we know what is the root cause of the pain? Because when we hit the acute point of it, then you feel like you have an aversion to get away from it. So
Yeah, that's why you first have to accept the pain.
So we accept, and we try to observe, and it's
Feel it. I mean, be interested. Feel what is pain. How does it feel like? Yeah? Because you know when you get up, there's no pain. Huh?
yes, I accepted it and observed that it comes and goes.
Yeah?
And
Good.
Even the acute pain.
But where is it? Is it in the skin? Is it in the tendons? Yeah? Look into the tendons. You go with your concentration to where the pain is, yeah? No matter where it is, yeah? Is it in the knee? Is it in the bones, yeah? I mean, since you're born, you have bones. Where is the pain, yeah? Huh? You have tendons, you have muscles, you have flesh, I mean, you have skin, yeah? Where exactly is the pain? You really want to know, yeah?
Okay, once we know where it is, do we still have to...
Then the pain could move to another point, just shortly before you know.
Okay.
Yeah? Because it is not anywhere in these things. Yeah? It's a fiction, it's an illusion. Yeah? And the Kilesas don't want to show us the magic trick. So, the moment we are close to the truth, then they move it to another place. And then we go to another place, until it shows us where it really comes from. Yeah?
So we just have to locate where it is.
Yes. And we don't endure pain. Because that is not going to lead to the answer. If we just sit there enduring the pain, no. Yeah? That's not helpful. We have to be interested. Yeah? And actually, our interest, be it in the Buddha or be it in the breath, 100% concentrate, 100% interest is 100% concentration. Yeah? Within minutes you can go into Appana Samadhi because if you're 100% concentrated, gone, everything is gone. Yeah? It's one point, yeah. But we're always interested in what is happening around us, yeah? Always have our tentacles, yeah? Huh? Okay?
I have another question about the Anapanasati.
Yeah.
I've been practicing Anapanasati for a couple of years right now.
Yeah?
And at this moment, I can actually feel this. I don't have to really feel it, but I can feel that there's a...
Yeah, of course in the beginning there's a sensation, but you're not really interested. Huh? You look at the sensation, you feel the sensation, but you don't develop this knowingness. Is the breath at the beginning? Is the breath in the middle? Is it in-breath? Is the in-breath longer? Is the out-breath longer? When does it change from in-breath to out-breath? When does it change from out-breath to in-breath? You're not interested, you just want to watch, yeah? Huh? And that doesn't lead to wisdom. Yeah? Observe. Yeah? And that keeps our interest, yeah? And then the closer, the more interest we have, actually, when does it change from in-breath to out-breath, yeah? Can I catch this point? No, you can't, but you can come close to it. Yeah? And what is happening? And that really focuses your interest on it when you do Anapanasati, yeah? Yeah? There is another question? Everything answered, everything clear? Huh? Yeah, I read this view. Are you afraid to ask questions? Why do you have to write them down on paper? Huh?
Should I read them out?
Yeah, read. Yeah. I know the answer already.
how do we pick up signal from our heart, path to knowing? Thank you.
What? Pudu. What is this? How do we know?
How do we pick up signal from our heart?
How do we pick up pudu until you get to the heart, yeah? Huh? The heart is a knowingness, huh? I mean, you cannot pick it up, it is always there. Huh? It doesn't disappear. Just like our thoughts disappear, our mindfulness disappears, our awareness disappears constantly, yeah? The knowingness never disappears. It knows that the awareness disappeared, huh? It knows that the mindfulness disappeared. It knows that our mind is going off, yeah? It never disappears, the knowingness. It's the only thing that stays. Everything else disappears, huh? Even our consciousness, huh? Have you ever watched, the older generation, when we watched movies, and the movie was not synchronized very well, we saw between each picture, a black bar, yeah? So there was one second, when then we saw, it's actually moving pictures, yeah? And now we call it movies, yeah? Moving pictures. One picture, the next picture. And from one picture to the next picture, we make a extension, we make a conclusion, what is happening, yeah? Same is with consciousness, yeah? There's one moment of consciousness, that's a very short moment where there's no consciousness, and there comes another moment of consciousness. And between these two moments of consciousness, we just fabricate this movie that we experience, yeah? Get to know it, yeah? You can do it, yeah? But it takes some effort, yeah? If I can do it, you can do it, yeah? Huh? I mean, I started out like you, yeah? Completely stupid, not knowing what to do, yeah? The first meditation session, after 5 minutes my head was on the ground, I couldn't do it, I couldn't do it. And I looked up, why are they sitting there, huh? Like this, like a stump, if they can do it, you can do it, yeah? And then I learned it, yeah? But you have to have some guts, yeah? You have to have some bite, yeah? Huh? Just like a gecko, whenever it gets food in the mouth, it never lets go. Yeah? Huh? So whenever you get the Dhamma, the true Dhamma, you should not let it go. Yeah? Let's go to sleep, yeah? It's too tough.
Ajahn, how to be Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami? Thank you.
Forget it.
Dear Ajahn, what can a lay person do to be Sotapanna? Thank you very much. Ajahn, is walking meditation important? Can I only meditate, don't do walking meditation? Thank you.
What?
Can I only sit meditation and not do walking meditation?
You should. Can you sit for 24 hours? If you can sit for 24 hours and then sit, yeah? Then you don't have to do walking meditation, yeah? But if you can't sit for 24 hours, then you should do some walking meditation in between, yeah? Huh? This person probably never sat 3 hours in a row, yeah? So it doesn't know, that you need some change of bodily posture. Okay, next.
Yeah, Ajahn, how do I maintain daily meditation practice, and how many hours would you recommend?
It depends on, if you're alone, I recommend at least 3 hours, of daily practice, plus, the daily reflection. If you're married, 2 hours, plus the daily reflection. 1 in the morning, when you come back from the work, and then best do your daily reflection, and maybe you have 10 minutes before you go to sleep, yeah?
Dear Ajahn Martin, during my watching of breath, sometimes glimpses of past era appear, such as people or train from a past era.
That's okay, yeah, just let it pass by. Yeah. I mean, we concentrate on the Buddha or we concentrate on the breath, whatever feeling, whatever images come in, we just don't get interested in it. Yeah? If it is of importance, it will come, in another form. Yeah? Next.
Hi Ajahn, can you explain a little about what chitta is? Do we directly develop it? Sorry.
The chitta is always there, you don't need to develop it. The chitta goes from one, actually it doesn't go, it's a karma there. Huh? Think about a cake, avijja, a part of the cake, the cake is the chitta, and it grabs hold of a part of the cake, it doesn't let go, yeah? This avijja, this piece of cake, together with avijja goes from one life to the next, until we let go of the, of avijja, and then it drops back into its place, and it's the same as every other person's chitta. Next. I know you don't understand, but it doesn't matter.
I feel the draw to start a family, yet I know that it will hinder my practice. Will you please help with this dilemma? Thank you very much.
What? What hinders? What is hindering?
It will hinder the draw to start a family will hinder my practice.
Yeah, just ordain as a meji or as a monk. Then there's nothing to hinder you. What kind of question is that? Start a family, yeah? I mean, there was a great Ajahn in Thailand, in part of his biography. He was contemplating, he was a monk, for 7 years, yeah, fighting with his kilesas, and then he thought, maybe I should start a family, Huh? And then he reflected about, I have 5 khandhas, so I have 5 kilesas, When I marry somebody, then I have 5 more kilesas, yeah, because that, and then, I get a child and I have 15 kilesas, yeah, and then I get another child, I have 20 kilesas. No, I better stay a monk. Yeah, you can reflect in this way. I find it a very nice story, yeah. Very encouraging. So, next.
Yeah, Ajahn, how do I find meaning in my career?
I don't know. You have to ask your heart, what is the meaning of your life, yeah? Meaning in my career, yeah? How much money do you want? Huh? How much power do you want? Huh? And what does it bring you, except for dukkha? Huh? Because you have to preserve the power and you have to preserve the money. Yeah. So it's just dukkha. Yeah.
That's all.
Meaning in my career. I have